Hello children, welcome back to computer class. I am Namita Naik, your computer teacher. Dear students, in part 1 video, we have learned two different parts of computers that are monitor and mouse. Today in this part 2 video, we are going to learn about CPU and keyboard. Let us learn about CPU. Children, have you seen a black box attached to your computer? That black box is known as CPU. Look at this picture. This is a CPU. CPU looks like a rectangular box. CPU stands for Central Processing Unit. CPU stands for Central Processing Unit. It is the brain of the computer. CPU connects all the parts of a computer and make them to work together. Just as our brain controls all the different parts of the body and makes them work together. It stores all the information in the computer. It does all the calculation that we ask computer to do. Let us learn about keyboard. Children, how do you dial a number on a mobile phone or use a calculator? You have to press keys on a keypad to type the numbers. Similarly, to type letters and numbers on the computer, we need a keyboard. Keyboard is an important part of a computer. Look at this picture. This is a keyboard. The standard keyboard has 1 or 4 keys on it. Keyboard looks like a rectangular board with many buttons. Keyboard buttons are called keys. Each key has an alphabet, number or symbol on it. We can use a keyboard to type in the text or instruction to the computer. Usually, what is typed on the keyboard that appears on the monitor. Types of keys. Keyboard has many types of keys on it. They are alphabet keys, number keys, function keys, arrow keys, and special keys. Let us discuss one by one. Alphabet keys. Look at this picture. This is alphabet keys. The alphabet keys have alphabets from A to Z written on them. They are 26 in number. They are used to type letters, words, and sentence. Children, let us see how to type a letter. For example, if you press T key, the letter small t will get typed. Look at this picture. To type the alphabets in uppercase, you have to either press the alphabet key along with shift key or keep caps lock key on. Then you will get capital T. Number keys. These keys have numbers on them from 0 to 9. They are 10 in number. These keys are placed above the alphabet keys and also present on the right side of the keyboard. They are used to type in any number. For example, roll number, class, telephone number, date, date of birth, etc. To type the character written on upper side of a number key, you have to press the key along with shift key. Function keys. There are 12 function keys on a keyboard named F1 to F12. It is used to perform special functions. Arrow keys. Arrow keys are keys pointing all 4 directions. There are 4 arrow keys: left, right, up and down. You can control the movement of the cursor on the monitor using the arrow keys. Special keys. It is used to perform special actions. Enter key. Enter key is used to start a new line on the screen. When enter key is pressed, contents are typed in next line. Space bar. Space bar key is used to leave spaces between words. When the space bar key is pressed, a blank space is typed. Shift key. Shift key is used to change keys. When Shift key is pressed along with alphabet key, alphabet gets typed in uppercase. When Shift key is pressed along with a key that has multi-characters, the characters written on upper side gets typed. Caps Lock. Caps Lock key is used to type capital letters. When Caps Lock key is pressed, all the alphabets gets typed in uppercase. Escape key. Escape key is used to close a program. When Escape key is pressed, it terminates the current activity. Backspace. This key is used to remove one character backwards. When backspace key is pressed, a character on the left side of the cursor is erased. Delete key. This key is used to remove one character forward. Okay children, thank you. I hope all of you understood this topic. I will see you soon in the next class. Take care.